Oh, hey, you're in my intro to psych class, right? I thought you looked familiar. You sit like right behind me, about two or three seats over. Thought so. Did you need help with something? You were gone last class? Sure, you can copy my notes. That's totally fine. Hey, I was actually about to head over to the library. If you're free, we could go together and go over the notes so that you're not just blindly copying them down. And then afterwards, if you want, we could do the psych homework together. Oh, that works for you? Awesome. Let me just put my headphones away and then we can get going. You know, you definitely asked the right person. I take like ridiculously detailed notes. All right, you ready? So, what are you majoring in again? I know we all went around the class and said our name and major on the first day, but there are so many people in that class, it's kind of hard to keep track of everyone. That, and I'm pretty sure every single professor decided that this semester that was what they were all going to do as an icebreaker. I've had like 4 other classes worth of names and majors shoved in my face so far. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being undecided. Tons of people come to school undecided, and a lot of them spend the first year or so just getting all of their gen eds taken care of. Are you solidly undecided, or is there something that's like maybe piqued your interest? Hey, you know what? Psych is a solid option and a great profession for people wanting to understand and help other people. If you decide to pursue it, you're already at a great starting point. Oh, my major? I'm a graphic design major, actually. My dream is to go into publishing, designing book covers, maybe doing work on movie posters. I love the way old movie posters look, especially ones like Star Wars with the art that like overlaps and like is like superimposed on each other, and like the drawing style. That's what I want to be doing. And I just realized that that wasn't quite what you asked me. Sorry for rambling. You thought my rambling was cute? Um, well, thank you. Why am I taking psych? Well, I still need to take care of some general education requirements. And of all the science choices, psych just seemed more interesting. I understand it more too. I like learning what makes people tick. It helps me understand why people make the choices that they do, and it could help me make better design choices, especially with things like color psychology. Well, here we are. Why don't we go grab a spot and we can get started? Okay, so last class, we mostly covered the parts of the brain and their functions. If you want, I can kind of talk about what we discussed in class while you copy down the notes. The diagrams? Oh, thank you. Diagrams really help me with subjects like this, so I try to make as detailed of a diagram as I can when I take notes and copy things down. You know, if you want, I wouldn't mind sketching the diagrams out for you so you have them in your notes too. Yeah, I'm totally sure. It's really no problem. Here, give me your notebook real quick. I'll just put the diagrams right at the beginning of your notes so you can just reference them later however best suits you. Hmm? Oh, what's your question? Whatever it is, ask away. Why do I dress the way I do? Well, simple answer is that I just like the way it looks on me. I think the goth aesthetic really suits me. Growing up, I dressed a lot more, I guess you could say, normal, but something always kind of felt like it was missing. As I got older, I started to experiment a lot more with my clothes, makeup, accessories, all of that. And I found that the goth and alternative style just felt right. I felt more like myself dressed like this than I did dressed like a quote unquote normal person. All right, the diagrams are done. If you want to get started on the notes, I'll kind of explain everything as best as I can while you do that. Sound good? Awesome. Okay, that took a little bit longer than I had expected, if I'm going to be honest. If you don't have anything else going on, I'm happy to stay and work on the homework with you. But I won't keep you if you do have to get going. Oh, if you have another class you have to go to, I totally understand. I won't keep you then. It was fun hanging out, though. We should do this again sometime. My number? You want my number? Oh, set up another study date. Of course, for sure. Here, I'll just put my number in your phone. There, you're all set. Guess I'll see you around. Hey, study buddy. Now you have my phone number too. Oh, I should save them as a contact. I was thinking, what if instead of a study date, you let me take you out on a real date? Oh. I'd like that a lot, actually. Call me after your class and we can set up details. Smiley face emoji, ghost emoji. And sent. Huh. This is not how I expected my day to go. Guess I have a date now.